Good morning, everybody. This is Jeremiah Craig coming at you for Coffee and Music number 1008. Happy Labor Day to you out there. It's an early one here. I know a lot of you guys in the United States have today off, but we still got to do Coffee and Music. It's Monday. Let's get it. Lots to do. Even though it's Labor Day, it's a rainy Labor Day at that. So I guess that's good and bad, depending on what you wanted. Good morning, Lucas. Good to see you. Let's go. How's it going? Nate Messler, good to see you. Cheers to you, Nate. Good morning, John. Yo, Ryder. Hi, good morning to you. Hey, Freddie. Good morning to you. Twisted Wheel Fabrication. Yo. Hey, George. Good morning. Good to see you. George gets to wear his boots today. It's Labor Day. That's what I'm talking about. Yo, Phil Post, how's it going? Good to see ya. Good morning to you. Jeff, good morning. Steven Fisher, how's it going? James Jackson, good morning. Omar, good to see you guys. Cheers. Wow, a lot more people jumping in here than I thought here this morning. I tried to make it a little bit later than what I usually do, kind of. So, yes, Lucas, definitely hit that thumbs up button, guys. It always helps. Hey, Phil Post from Greece. Yo, cheers to you. Good afternoon to you over there on the other side of the world. Hey, Neil, good afternoon to you. Yo. Cheers, Omar. How's it going, Thomas? Good to see you guys. Hit that like button if you enjoy these coffee and musics. I hope that your day is going well. The beginning of Labor Day. I know we'll probably miss out on a lot of the West Coast folks since it's still not even 6 a.m. So they're sleeping in, and I'm cool with that. I'm glad that you guys are all joining me here for Coffee Music 1008 Labor Day edition, and I wanted to do a working song, an old one. You guys know this one. This is John Henry. Just a classic. George, thank you. You're the best. Thank you for that super chat tip. Yo, Landon, good morning to you. When John Henry was just a little baby, sitting on his daddy's knee, well, he picked up a hammer and a little piece of steel. Said, this hammer gonna be the death of me. Lord, Lord, this hammer gonna be the death of me. Now the captain said to John Henry, gonna bring that steam drill around. I'm gonna bring that steam drill out on the job so we can whoop that steel on down. Lord, Lord, whoop that steel on down. And John Henry told his captain, a man ain't nothing but a man. But before I let your steam drill beat me down, I will die with a hammer in my hand. Lord, Lord, die with a hammer in my hand. The captain said to John Henry, I believe this mountain's caving in. John Henry said right back to his captain, that ain't nothing but my hammer sucking wind. Lord, Lord, that ain't nothing but my hammer sucking wind. Man who invented the steam drill thought he was mighty fine, but every time John Henry drove 15 feet, that steam drill would only drive 9. Lord, Lord, that steam drill would only drive 9. Now John Henry hammered in the mountains, and his hammer was striking fire. But he worked so hard that he broke his poor heart, and he laid down his hammer and he died. Lord, Lord, he laid down his hammer and he died. So every Monday morning, when those bluebirds begin to sing, you can can hear John Henry for a mile or more. You can listen to his hammering, Lord, Lord. You can listen to his hammering. John Henry on what a better day to play it than Labor Day. Let's go. Let's go. Good to see you guys here this morning. Cheers to you. Good to see you. Coffee and Music 1000. It's the last day of summer vacation before you got to get back to school. Whew. Oh, man. And it's a rainy one at that. What a bummer. Hey, Tony J, cheers to you. Welcome. Thank you for joining me, guys, on Coffee and Music 1008. The group just arrived. So you're going to have to head off, Neil. Have a good one. Have a good adventure today in Scotland. Cheers. Thanks for jumping in here. Thank you, Lucas. Thank you. All right, guys. What's the Labor Day boots that you guys are stepping out in? You guys got work to do? Are you going with a working pair of boots? Or you kind of getting fancy with a pair of exotics? Let me know right now in the live chat, what boots are you rocking this Labor Day? I'm in the Fenolio black roughouts. I was already out there with them. It's a good rainy day kind of boot. You know what I'm saying? It's got the rough out. It's got the rubber sole. It's just a comfy boot, and I really like wearing it. So I'm rocking the Fenolio Black Victoria Roughouts today for Labor Day. Lucas has got the BNV Cognac Nile Crocodiles. Woo! Damn, that's a celebration of Labor Day right there. Jeff's not sure yet. He got a good choice. Got lots to choose from. Tony J, Dan Post Rattlesnake. That's what I'm talking about. Man, Rattlesnake is such a good look. I think it's one of my favorite snake skins. I think it is my favorite snake skin, I should say. It's just badass. Both the Western and the Eastern rattlesnakes, both are epic in their own right, and both are my favorite. Love them both. You can see the blackjack rattlesnakes up there. I love rattlesnakes. Love the look of the rattlesnakes. One Place cowboy boots. Let's go. Wear the number one cowboy boots you got. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you so much again, George, for the super chat tip. Oh man, what are you guys up to this Labor Day? Jeff went to the Tacova store this weekend. Definitely had to exercise some control. I hear that. Oh man. Just a second, let me grab my tuner here, because I got this one song that I want to play. Had to exercise some control. Did you try on any of the boots? Did you try the new the shark skin boot? Did they have that in the store yet, or is that only online? The limited edition shark skin Tacovas for the regular boot, not the press kit. Stephen Fisher's got the Nakona White Label full patchwork ostrich in black. Whoa, that's epic. I still gotta get a pair of patchwork. I gotta do a video on patchwork. It's been too long. I've been doing this channel too long to not have a video about patchwork boots. I've talked to bootmakers about patchwork, but haven't done a video featuring a pair of patchwork boots yet. I think we're overdue. What do you guys think? Those Tacova belts are super thin and cheap feeling. Just FYI. What a bummer. Yeah, there's definitely other places that are having better sales, better Labor Day sales than Tacovas. I was like, all you got is a belt sale? Come on, Tacovas, let's go. Drifter! Yo, what's up, buddy? How's it going? Good to see you. Yo, long time no see. Happy to have you here on Labor Day morning. Good to see you. The store is beautiful, though. You almost got one of their jean jackets. Epic. Man. Whew. You gotta love the jean jacket. And it's almost time, right? It's almost time for those jean jackets. It's almost the weather for it. So I wouldn't blame if you did pick it up. Happy Labor Day, Chris. Good to see you. Good to see you. Thanks for joining me here on Coffee Music 1008 Labor Day edition. Yo, feel like gonna be playing some Viaduct here. So we can enjoy our day off or our working day, depending on what you got going. Either way, this song hits just right. So, it's called Viaduct. Broke my suitcase on the viaduct and Miss Pross said she'd sew a new handle on. I met Ramona in the waiting room and we decided to get lost in the gamelan. Yes, she took me up to the attic now to tell me more about how she was feeling. And we laughed when I lost my shirt and my foot fell through the ceiling now. And I wave from above, and I wave that's you, Lord, and I wave from above on the viaduct. Now I saw Baloo, he was shaking them trees as I was crossing over the interstate. He was done reaching at them prickly pears, finally trying to put on a little winter's weight. Yes, he told me to come stand upon his shoulders, 'cause the ones at the top are the sweetest. And I know firsthand just what he means. Yes, I can feel it. Yes, I feel it too. And I wave from above. And I wave at you, love. And I wave from above on the viaduct. Make no haste, 'cause if it goes to waste, it was meant to perish. And now I make no haste, I take a good taste, one that I can cherish now, one that I can cherish now. Yeah. And the onlookers can think whatever they please, but to me it feels just as real. Maybe even a little bit better. See, I got no problem with frozen custard meals, and I'll probably stay up here quite a bit longer. Yeah. See, I'm just liking it this way, and I think I'll be just fine staying here the rest of my days. I wave from above, and I wave at you, love, and I wave from above on the viaduct. Yeah. Yes, I wave high on the viaduct. Now waving at you, waving back at me. Now, love, I said I'm high on the viaduct. Yes, little Viaduct there to kick off our Labor Day. Let's go. Hey, Arnold, how's it going? Good to see ya. KC, how's it going? Good to see you, buddy. Yo, Johnny Plush, good to see ya. Saw one of the older videos talking about group folks breaking into a convenience store. And they were supposedly practicing, and I wrote a song of it. Yeah, it's called Nightcrawler Rehearsal. It's called Nightcrawler Rehearsal, off of Lives for Taking Chances. I can play that right now if you guys want. I could play it. We could do a 3-song Labor Day, a 3-song Labor Day coffee and music. Thanks, Johnny, for checking that out. Where did I get my storytelling inspiration from? Geez, bluegrass, folk music. Folk music and bluegrass is my absolute favorite. Country music, the old country music where they told stories, you know. These are my absolute favorite ways of listening to music. It's just captivating, right? So when I started writing songs, the ones that I enjoyed playing the most after I'd written them were the ones that told stories. So I just kept doing that. I mean, I wrote plenty of other types of songs, but the ones that stuck with me were the ones that told stories. So by listening to Pete Seeger, you know, John Denver, Doc Watson, Earl Scruggs, Lester Flatt, the Stanley Brothers, some of those old types of Alison Krauss. These artists mainly do stories a lot of times. Some gospel, some love songs too, but even the love songs have stories in them, you know. Yes, Arnold's putting me on the 55-inch TV. Neil Young, yep. Neil Young, listened to a lot of Neil Young too growing up. Even like Leonard Skinner, like Give Me 3 Steps, that's a story, right? So, I mean, it's even in classic rock, and the best classic rock songs, in my opinion, southern rock songs, classic rock songs, they all tell stories. So it's just what I'm drawn to in general, I think. But I'm pretty sure it started with folk music and the music that we just played around the house, that my dad would sing, or that everybody else would sing. Like even when I was a real young kid, it was The Cat Came Back. You guys know that song? The Cat Came Back. The song, I don't think I could sing it here. I think it's still copyrighted, but it's the song about the cat that always dies in incredible ways and still comes back. Loved that song when I was growing up. How many are life experiences? That's tough, because I take situations and then I mold them into new stories. Or thoughts, and then take them, and then of course I'm putting in my own experiences. But like Man in the Suit of Mirrors is based off of a character in real life, a character similar to geez, the guy from Yellowstone there, Kevin Costner's character, which is the reason why I don't like to watch that show. There's just a bunch of things I take from life and my own experiences to write these stories, and then base them off of characteristics or personalities that I've met from other people. So while none of them are true, they have some truths in them. So this one's definitely not true, but it's just a fun one, and definitely has some truths to it. Nightcrawler Rehearsal, heard this on the news heard the story on the news and figured it'd be a fun story to tell. So here it is. Thanks for bringing it up. Well, it looks just like practice as they're crawling across the floor, slipping through the skylights just to pocket Marlboros. They move so graceful in the night, but leaves thousands in the drawer. It's done for the deed and not the dollar. Like you before, and you watch them on the tape and wonder what they came in for. Looks like it's rehearsal for the Nightcrawlers. Nightcrawler, rehearsal is on you. The corner stores are not the cursed on fools. The plans are universal gone through and stealing power. Nightcrawler, rehearsal is on you. No need to lock up the purse and jewels, aiming higher with a search for truth on Nightcrawlers. Malcolm said it takes 10,000 hours to be an expert at your trade, but you have to work smart and you have to work late. So it's tougher not to wonder what they take when they finally get paid. But it's still rehearsal for the Nightcrawlers. Nightcrawler, rehearsal is on you. The corner stores are not the cursed on fools. Their plans are universal gone through and stealing power. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. There's a little short version for you this morning. Good to see you guys here on Coffee and Music 1008. Yo, am I going to go into the store? Or do all of my boots have to be on display now? Are you in a store, or do I have all my boots on display? These are my boots. I'm not in a store this morning, so I have a couple of new ways to film in this room, and I set it up so I have a couple of different backgrounds, 2 different backgrounds, maybe 3, depending on if you count this area over here. That's just me, an area for me to try on the boots while filming. So maybe 3, but it's a small room, kind of set it up so I have a couple of different backgrounds, and this is one of them. Whew, new place, new setup. How's it going? Stephanie, good to see you. Happy Labor Day. Yes, I did move. Drifter. New place, Ithaca, New York. Yo, bluegrass. Any influence? Big interest in Western New York. Yeah, definitely. I had a huge influence from bluegrass, without a doubt. Thank you, Johnny Plush. Thank you, Chris. Howdy. Good to see you. Yeah, I've moved twice. I had a sublet, Drifter. And then we moved here. I moved twice while you were away. I knew, but had not seen the background. Yep, this is one of the new backgrounds, and then another new background is over there. You guys will see it in the videos here, especially this week, both backgrounds, because this week I'll talk about the content that we're dropping here. 2 Twisted X videos. 2 Twisted X videos, one for the ladies and one for the guys. The guys one's dropping Thursday. Boom, let's go. Here it is. And it's also going to be a giveaway. So it's the beginning of the next giveaway, a Twisted X Tech X. So if you guys are interested in getting some boots, you can enter to win here starting tomorrow. And then on the, Sunday, September 25th, I'm going to be doing the Boots and Ballads live stream giveaway, where I'll be giving away 2 pairs of boots, one to the ladies and one to the guys. So it's a double giveaway, and I'm super pumped for it. Super pumped. So lots going on here, and then September is going to get real busy because after this week, this is the last full week of September that I have that I'm not traveling. So I'm going to try to get as much content banked and ready to go, because then I'm headed to Seattle for a wedding next week, and then Hondo tour immediately after that, leaving Seattle to meet Phil in Kansas City, where we're doing another Hondo tour for 5 days, going to a bunch of boot stores. So Reamer, I will be in boot stores again soon, and then I'll have a bunch of content to share with you guys about quick impressions from mom and pop boot stores, which you guys know how much I love those. And then at the end of September, after I get back and do the Boots and Ballads live stream here, then that week, at the end of that week, at the end of September, I'm headed to Wichita Falls, Texas, to attend the Boot and Saddle Maker Roundup for custom boot makers. So I'm going to be checking out that for the first time, and I'm really, really excited. So lots going on, and it's going to be a hell of a time. I can't wait to share it with you guys. Yes. Have a good one, Chris. Peace. I got to go too, because like I said, this is the last full week that I have here, and I got to make sure that the content is ready to go. So I love you guys so much, and I'm wishing you guys a spectacular Labor Day if you're here in the United States, and an awesome 4-day week here ahead of you guys. So it's already looking like it's going to be a great week, even though summer is pretty much officially done now. At Labor Day, it's pretty much Q4, and that means that we got to get to work because Christmas is coming. Love you guys, and I wish you the best. Have a good one, and I'll see you around. Peace. Kick ass and take names out there.